Hello, my beautiful, darling Cancer babies. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to view other sign placements, you could visit my main channel, Tarot of Light, and I have started posting all 12 signs on Tarot of Light this week. I do have a Leo and Virgo only channel. The links are below. Readings can be vice versa. Flip it, twist it, reverse it to whatever way fits you and your situation. Please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post and when the winners are announced. I do a monthly giveaway on the channel. I give away tarot cards, oracle cards, and crystals. So hashtag what you would like to win in the comment section below. If you don't mind winning any one of those things, you could hashtag the word all, okay? What else do I want to tell you? If you're looking to start a YouTube channel or learn how to read tarot, you could check out my tarot tutorial. The link is below. It's about 2.5 hours long. If you'd like to book a reading with me, the link is below. And if you would like to check out my tarot and oracle decks, we have Spirit Shield Tarot and Spirit Shield Oracle that are buy one, get one free right now. And then we've got Royal Rose Tarot, which is 20% off. This is running low in stock, and Raven's Rose Oracle is currently out of stock, but hopefully we'll be getting it back in stock soon. Okay. All right, my darlings. So we're going to be doing your twin flame reading. Okay. Now, Cancer, the easiest way to determine if you are sitting in feminine or masculine energy, because we all have feminine or masculine energy in us, okay? So the easiest way to determine if you're sitting in your divine feminine or divine masculine is quite simple, okay? If you're feeling a little bit more closed off to the connection, not really emotional, not really willing to talk about it, just a little bit more closed off with everything, you could be sitting in your masculine energy. If you're feeling a little bit more emotional about the connection, you could be sitting in your feminine energy. There's obviously more to it than that, but that would be the quickest and simplest way to determine if you're sitting in your masculine energy or your feminine energy, okay? All right, so give me a second here. I'm going to pull all these cards out. All right. So the first card we're going to pull here is going to be the energy between you and your twin, okay? The top row is going to be the masculine energy, and the bottom row is going to be the feminine energy, okay? So let's see what the overall energy is between you and your twin flame. Okay, we have the King of Cups. We could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But overall, the energy of the King of Cups is one of tremendous love, emotion, loyalty, but it also talks about having total and complete control over your emotions. There are times where the King of Cups can even come off as uncaring or cold. Because the divine, not the divine masculine, because the King of Cups sitting in the masculine energy has so much control over their emotions, where even if they're dying inside, they can put on that poker face and not react. Okay, so you're not reacting, your person's not reacting to the way you guys are feeling at this moment in time, okay? Whether it's love, whether it's anger, whether it's rage, whether it's jealousy, whether it's pain, you guys are not reacting to how you're truly feeling, okay? So let's start here with the divine masculine, and let's see what is on the divine masculine's mind at this moment in time, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So the divine masculine right now is in a very slow-moving energy, not wanting to move fast when it comes down to anything. This is someone that could be contemplating coming back to apologize apologize or coming back to have a serious conversation. This is a divine masculine who's sitting in an energy of wanting to get more grounded, wanting to get more stable, wanting to date. This is not someone that, as of right now, what's on their mind is marriage. No, this person is looking to date and date seriously, possibly. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, out of all the knights in the deck, is the most likely to make it to the finish line. Okay, so their mind frame is coming out of Hoochieville or wherever their head has been up until now. Okay, all right. So let's see how the masculine is viewing you. Okay. Oh, we got the Devil here. We could be dealing with a Capricorn. So the masculine, Cancer, is viewing, well, let me not say you, because I do this all the time with the twin flame readings. Let's see how the masculine is viewing the feminine energy, okay? Because Cancer, you could be sitting in your masculine energy right now. So the way the masculine is viewing the feminine is as someone who is either obsessed, having negative behavior traits, someone here who maybe has certain addictions that need to be released, someone that is super jealous possibly. Okay, the masculine energy is not viewing the feminine energy in a positive light at this time. Now, another way we could take this is the masculine is obsessed with the feminine energy, but let's see how the reading goes, okay? So let's see what is on the feminine's mind at this point in time. Oh, the feminine is... The feminine wants to be left alone. The feminine is sitting in pre-Empress energy. Strong Virgo energy here, guys. The feminine is sitting in pre-Empress energy, wanting to be left alone. The feminine may have emotionally disconnected from the connection, where when the feminine wakes up in the morning, the feminine, does not immediately jump and think about the masculine. The feminine has now become accustomed to being alone. If you are in separation, if the feminine and the masculine are in separation at this point in time, the masculine may have taken a tremendous amount of time to come back around towards the feminine. So the feminine is sitting in a very independent energy. Okay. How is the feminine viewing the masculine? The feminine is viewing the masculine as someone that could be immature, childish, and someone that owes them a tremendous apology. Okay? So that is why the masculine may be viewing the feminine sitting in devil energy, because they may feel that the feminine is very mad or angry at them or holding on to an unforgiving energy possibly. Because the feminine feels very strongly like they are due an apology possibly. Okay, and the feminine is viewing the masculine as someone that owes them an apology, but it could also be that the feminine is no longer viewing the masculine as their emperor. This could be an energy of the feminine viewing the masculine as someone childish, immature, petty, someone that is not worthy of being by their side. Okay? All right. So let's see how the masculine sees this relationship as a whole. Okay. 3 of Wands. So I feel like the masculine is missing being in a relationship with the feminine. The masculine still thinks that there is a future for this connection. Okay. Let's see what the masculine would want to say to the feminine. Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. So the masculine wants to tell the feminine, I want to start over. I want to, build a house, buy a house with you. I want to move in with you. I miss you, I miss you sexually. I miss your body. I miss the way you smell. I miss, I feel like the masculine is sitting in an energy of missing the relationship. And I feel like the masculine very much so wants to move forward with the feminine. The masculine still thinks that they can repair this connection and that there is a future here. The feminine, as from what I'm seeing here with this Nine of Pentacles energy and this Page of Pentacles, I don't feel like the feminine is on board with that, but let's see. Okay, so how does the feminine feel about this relationship as a whole? The Four of Pentacles. The feminine is focused on not giving to the connection anymore. The feminine has become greedy or selfish in a positive way. Okay, this is a feminine that is fed up of giving to a connection that is going nowhere. And the feminine is, has put up boundaries where I'm done having a one-sided relationship. I'm not giving to this anymore. Okay, another thing I'm picking up on here, guys, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, it could be that the masculine was treating the feminine as a parent. Like this person was looking for a parent, not a partner. Do you understand? Which caused the feminine to be extremely giving in the connection and not receiving anything in return. So the way the feminine is viewing this relationship is, I don't want to give to it anymore. I'm tired of giving to this connection. It's all about you taking and me giving, and I've had enough. Okay, what does the feminine want to say to the masculine? You're too childish for me. Page of Wands. You are way too, either there's an age difference here between the feminine and the masculine, or there could be a monstrous maturity difference. Monstrous. The feminine wants to tell the masculine, you are immature, you are not my child, you're supposed to be my partner, and I'm done with you, I'm done with the childish games. I'm done with the childish games. I'm done with you just talking crap, never delivering. You know what I'm saying? We're not kids anymore. Some of you, I'm actually hearing this person, I didn't even deal with this shit in high school. I don't know who's saying that, but someone is saying that. Like, I didn't even deal with these mind games and baby games when I was in high school or college. Okay? All right, so what is the biggest challenge for the masculine right now? What is the challenge for the masculine right now? Hermit here, Virgo energy. Strong Virgo energy here, guys. Okay. The challenge is for the masculine to sit down and really do that soul searching, really analyze this relationship and acknowledge what it is that they need to change about themselves to make this connection work. The challenge is for this masculine to take some time alone. This could have been a masculine energy, Cancer, that every single time the feminine and the masculine would fight and break up, this masculine would go jump to be in another, rebound energies. It could be that this is a masculine that doesn't like to be alone. So you would come to find that if you argued with this person and there was a separation, 5 minutes later, this person is in a relationship with someone else, or dating someone else, or talking to someone else. This could be a masculine energy that does not like to sit alone with their thoughts, but they're being forced to do so at this point in time if they want to really look at the connection and at themselves and figure out, if they can be the masculine that the feminine needs them to be. Okay, what is the masculine's biggest hope for this connection? Ooh, 10 of Cups. Damn, Cancer. So the masculine is hoping to have a future with the feminine. The masculine is hoping to get the feminine's love back. The masculine is hoping to have long-term commitment with the feminine. But the masculine still has not even shown up as a king here, much less an emperor. They're actually, through the eyes of the Empress, showing up as extremely immature and childish. So the good news here is, Cancer, for the feminine, is that this person has, at least it appears, to have gone from a page to a knight. So they have grown and ascended somewhat, but I'm still not seeing a king here. Do you understand? Other than, the overall energy between you guys. Okay, so What is the feminine's challenge in this connection? The Three of Pentacles. The feminine's challenge is that the feminine no longer wants to build, okay? The Three of Pentacles talks about being a teammate. It talks about building a solid foundation with somebody. The feminine is sick and tired of providing all of the stability, the foundation for everything to be built, and quite possibly dealing with tower moment after the feminine is tired of carrying everything on their back. The feminine is tired of being the only one that is stable, solid, committed. You know, it's like the feminine is tired of being a teammate to somebody that's just a child. Okay. What is the feminine's biggest hope for this connection? With the Seven of Cups here, the feminine doesn't even know what to wish for anymore. Honestly, the feminine is so confused with this person. The feminine does not know what to wish for anymore with this person. The feminine doesn't even know if they want to manifest this person back in their life. The feminine doesn't even know if they should trust this person anymore. They don't even know what to want from that. They don't even know if they want this masculine anymore, if they want to be single. The feminine, what I'm getting here is just needs time to themselves. The feminine is sitting in a little bit of a selfish and greedy energy, but in a positive way where they're like, I'm done exerting time, love, money, energy on this connection and on you. So I don't even know what's happening between us. And honestly, I don't even care anymore. I got laundry to do. Like someone's like, I gotta go do something. I don't care anymore. The feminine is just truly fed up here. Okay. So let's take a look what the overall outcome is here between these two. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. So Cancer, I mean, this is long-term commitment here. This is financial commitment. This is planning a future, coming up with a 10-year plan between you and your person. So we're going to dig a little deeper into this. We're going to go ahead and clarify. But Cancer, the overall energy is long-term commitment here between you and your twin, okay? So we're going to use Spirit Shield Tarot here to clarify, okay? Spirit, tell me about this divine masculine, please. Tell me about what's on this masculine's mind. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles for the masculine. And the 10 of Pentacles again, Cancer. Okay, this masculine's getting serious. This masculine is getting serious. And do you remember when I just said the Tower? I felt the Tower so strongly when I was talking about this Three of Pentacles energy. The way the masculine is viewing the feminine is that with the Devil and the Tower here, this masculine is viewing the feminine as someone who is just tired of towers falling over and over again. They see that the feminine is truly fed up. The feminine is angry. The feminine is becoming unforgiving. The feminine is possibly, you know, has a little bit of numbness or hatred creeping in their heart. The feminine is just over it. The feminine, they're viewing the feminine as someone that cannot take it anymore. The feminine may be getting really nasty. They can't take it anymore. Okay. The way this masculine is viewing the relationship as a whole is, you know, with the Chariot and the Chariot here and the Eight of Pentacles, is that even though with the Ten of Swords here, they hurt the feminine over and over and over again and betrayed the feminine deeply, okay? They feel that if they get right, okay, and they apologize and actually do the right thing and put the work in, that there is the possibility of a future here. You see what I'm saying? If they apologize and ask for a second chance, and this time they actually come through and do the right thing, do you understand that there could be a very prosperous and beautiful future here between them and the feminine? Tell me about this Ace of Wands. What does the masculine... Ooh. What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? I'm coming into my King of Swords energy. I am starting to use my mind more. I'm starting to think about my future. I want to come into an energy of being honest with you. I want to start planning a life together. Okay? Now, the challenge for the masculine with the Hermit here and the Three of Swords and the Hermit again, Cancer, is that this masculine needs to sit down and seriously look at the pain and torment and agony that they have caused the feminine energy. So what they're telling themselves is, if I go back to Cancer, I have to go back to Cancer as a king, okay, with this King of Swords energy. The Cancer, if I go back to the feminine, if I go back to the feminine, I have to go back to the feminine as a king. This feminine is not going to accept anything less than a king. My days of being a page, a knight are done. If I come back to the feminine, I have to act correctly. But in order for this masculine to truly understand what the correct and right decisions are, they have to really sit down and analyze the way they acted towards the feminine and say, yeah, I shouldn't talk to the feminine like this. Or, I shouldn't really do this either. That must have hurt the feminine. And I mean, I'm sure big things are logical. Like, don't cheat, you know what I'm saying? Like, bigger things are just logical and common sense. But this person is like, they don't want to mess up. This masculine's like, I don't want to mess up. So I got to really go back, rewind, and I shouldn't talk to the feminine like this. I shouldn't act like this. I should be more respectful. I should be more kind. I should give more to the connect. Like, this is someone that's rewinding and looking at their actions. And that's going to be the challenge, because taking a look at yourself and really admitting to how wrong and messed up of a person you are is not easy. Okay? It's not easy. Okay. So let's see what this masculine, I got an itch. Let's see what this masculine is hoping for here with this 10 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The masculine is hoping to be able to prove to the feminine that, feminine, I love you and I want a future with you. The masculine is hoping that they can succeed and make all the right decisions and come in and prove that they are worthy enough to be with the feminine energy. Okay? All right, so let's take a look now at this feminine energy. Tell me about this 9 of Pentacles that's on the feminine's mind. Tell me about what's on the feminine's mind with this 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands and the Strength card. This is a feminine energy that is done. Look, see, Knight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Emperor. So the Strength card can talk about wanting something, but using your better judgment and pulling back. The feminine is like, you know what? You are not sitting in Emperor energy. You are a hoe. You're a child. You're someone who wants to play stupid games. And, I feel that with the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Swords, I'm sitting here head over heels in love with someone that is stressing me out. And the core foundation of why I'm sitting here crying night after night, stressed out, pulling my hair out, is because you're not my divine counterpart. You're a child. You do not deserve to be sitting in a throne next to me. 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry, my loves. I apologize for the interruption. I got the granite coming for the bathrooms today. Okay, so anyways, where were we? So the point here is with the feminine, I'm sitting here in love with someone that just isn't, worthy of my time. Okay, so let's see here with this Page of Pentacles energy and how the feminine is viewing the masculine here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, look, I'm not your mom, dude. That's what the feminine, I'm not your mom, dude. This is not a parent-child dynamic. You know what I'm saying? This isn't like you're 16 years old and you could come in and out of my house, go out, have sex, party, drink, come back home, wake up the next day at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. I'm not your parent. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I feel here that the feminine with the Hanged Man suffered, sacrificed, really, put a lot of work in, and then it hit them with the Page of Wands. I'm dealing with a child. I'm dealing with someone who really thinks that, like, I'm their mom or their dad. Like, dude, I didn't give birth to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? The feminine is like, we're too imbalanced right now. I need to hold back for an emperor. I'm an empress. I can't do this. Spirit, tell me about the 4 of Pentacles here for the way Cancer is viewing this relationship. Yeah, Cancer, you're not, if you're sitting in feminine energy, this feminine is not going to be, see, look, the World card, the days of this feminine, over giving and acting like a parent are done. Done. This feminine is like, we are not going back to that. Now, I'm not saying with the World card, the relationship is over, but this is a chapter that has closed in this connection. The feminine is like, we are not going back to that now. With the Four of Pentacles, I need to worry about my wants, my needs, and I need someone that doesn't drain me, okay? Because I didn't give birth to you. I feel like the way the feminine, like what the feminine wants to say to the masculine with the Four of Wands is, I know you're my twin flame. I know you're my person, but you have too much growing to do. Maybe we're not meant to be together in this lifetime. Maybe it'll be 5 lifetimes from now. Do you understand? So the feminine is fully aware that this is their twin flame. The feminine knows that this is their masculine, but the way this feminine feels is that this masculine is just not ascended into Emperor energy. They're just not ready. It's like two twin flames that are on 2 totally different pages, What is the feminine's, yeah, look at that. The feminine's challenge, the Devil and the 3 of Pentacles. The feminine is so tired of giving to this connection. It's to the point that the feminine is starting to operate in a very low vibration. The feminine feels that I should not wake up in the morning and do everything that I do and have to feel angry, jealous, disrespected. I shouldn't be walking around with bad thoughts in my mind. I shouldn't have the devil, because the Devil card and the Lover's card, and we have not seen the Lover's card here yet. We've seen the Devil card here twice, okay? So if we go to the Lover's card talks about Adam, Eve, and the snake. And it talks about one person having a choice to make. Do they want to choose the beautiful divine soul tie connection that God has gifted them with? Or do they want to choose that snake energy? And when that person chooses the snake, that is when the devil now has chains on Adam and Eve. And I feel like the feminine is saying, you have me chained to the devil, sitting in low vibrational energy over choices that I'm not even making. Because with the 3 of Pentacles, I wake up every day. I'm, a good parent. I'm a good wife. I'm a good husband. I go to work. I have a good job. I make good money. I got all my ducks in a row. I do all the shit that I'm supposed to do every day. I don't deserve to be chained to the devil. I don't deserve to be living in despair and agony and jealousy and insecurity and fear and doubt and depression. I don't deserve that. Do you understand? So the challenge here for the feminine is going to be to, calm down. Calm down, because I feel like the feminine is, 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups, and there's the Lover's card. We just got done talking about it. I feel like the challenge for the feminine is like, listen, guy, girl, whatever, I love you, but with the 7 of Cups and the Lover's card, you keep making bad decisions and it's destroying my life. Like, it's causing nothing but chaos and everything in my life, So I feel like the challenge for the feminine is going to be to calm down, because the feminine is on a whole nother level of angry. Okay? I feel like the feminine, what they're hoping for here with the 7 of Cups is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. The feminine, does have a part of their heart that wishes that this masculine would come back and, you know what I'm saying, talk to them and offer them their heart. When you see the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it would be a representation of the feminine hoping that the masculine sees that, they go off to these other options or whatever, and, I'm the person you're meant to be with. So there is a part of the feminine that hopes that the masculine would just get it together and truly commit to the connection. But ultimately, the feminine is sitting in a place of, I don't even know what I want anymore, because I'm just so sick of this whole situation. You know, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Three of Wands. I feel like the feminine isn't even looking at the future anymore. The feminine is sitting in an energy right now where they're taking life day by day. They don't even, that looking at the future and what's next for it stresses the feminine out right now. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I'm just trying to get through this day. I just want to, you know, eat my chicken nuggets and do this work that I have to get done, and try to maybe do some laundry, clean my bathroom, get the car. I don't know. I haven't gotten an oil change. Like, the feminine's just like, I don't know. I don't know anymore, you know? So the feminine is sitting in a little of a chaotic energy, and ultimately that's what the feminine is tired of. The feminine is like, listen, you know, I've put in enough work in my life where I should be in peace by now. I don't need you coming in and making my life crazy. Tell me about the energy between the feminine and the masculine. And Temperance. I feel here, you know, Cancer, that you guys are not even attacking each other anymore. The feminine and the masculine are not attacking each other anymore, because the feminine is done begging, chasing, running after, yelling, screaming. The feminine is throwing in the white flag. The feminine is throwing in the white flag. And I feel like, you know, when you see those memes on Facebook, or when people say, you know, there's a meme on Facebook specifically that I saw one time. On one side of this meme, you saw like a balcony, and this guy's clothes, like his sneakers, his clothes, all his stuff were thrown off the balcony. They were all over the lawn, okay? And then on the other side of this meme, you see a porch with everything perfectly folded, organized. Everything was on the porch. And it said, on the guy with the one with the balcony, this guy still has a chance. And then the one that was perfectly folded, this guy does not have a chance. You don't care anymore. You're just like, I do not care how you act, what you do, who you're sleeping with. I just don't care. Just get away from me, because I just want to live my life in peace. You know, I'm not your parent. I don't care anymore. Do you understand? And you're not even, the feminine here isn't even jealous or upset anymore, because they're not seeing the masculine as worth anything to them. I know that sounds kind of harsh. But the feminine is not really seeing the masculine as worth anything. Like, okay, she can have you, he can have you, you're a freaking child. You don't bring anything to the, like, it's not a loss to the feminine. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? So things have gone too quiet. Do you understand? The feminine, like I said, with that King of Cups energy, is no longer expressing their emotion. And the masculine is being quiet right now, because the masculine is starting to realize that with this, the way they're viewing the feminine with this Devil in this Tower, is the feminine has had enough. Do you understand? Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here for the overall outcome, please. And the Knight of Swords. So listen, I feel like it's going to break. This King of Cups energy of nobody expressing themselves is going to break. I feel like the masculine is going to make a move here with this Knight of Swords energy. And I do feel that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, it's going to come together in divine timing. And this masculine is going to get it together. With the Ten of Wands here and the Six of Wands, even though the masculine knows that this is going to be difficult for them, because at this point they're being forced to grow up very quickly, they want to succeed. This is someone who wants the feminine to be proud of them. Do you understand what I'm saying? They want the feminine to be proud of them. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right, Spirit, tell me about the masculine energy. Tell me about this masculine energy, please. Please give me a second chance. Please give me a second chance. So, you know, Cancer, the masculine is going to come back asking this feminine to just one more time. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. Okay, so, you know, Cancer, this masculine energy cannot handle being in separation with the feminine. They just can't handle being separated from their feminine anymore. And we have, I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. You can't make it up. It says it right there. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. Okay, so the masculine knows that they need to grow up and they need to stop being so self-absorbed and self-centered. Okay, they did that hermit, situation there. What is the feminine feeling here? Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. I feel like this is what's coming towards the feminine. I feel like maybe the masculine ghosted the feminine, or these two haven't been talking, and I feel that the masculine is going to tell the feminine this. So this is what's coming towards the feminine. The feminine is saying, we need to let each other go. The feminine is like, no worries, no apologies. Okay, bye-bye now. The feminine is like, you gotta go. I am not doing this again. So it's not going to be easy, I think that you are better off without me. You see? So the feminine is also sitting in an energy of, listen, we don't get along. You're too immature for me, and you don't need me constantly putting you down. Because let's think about it. If we're in the feminine shoes, the feminine is angry. The feminine is probably, you need to be a man. You need to be a woman. This is ridiculous. You're a child. Like, I'm sure the feminine gets mad and says nasty things to the masculine. Do you understand? So the feminine is like, I think that you need to be without me. You need to go, sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. You need to go be with someone that's on the same page as you mentally. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, the feminine is like, I feel pulled to you. I feel like you're my twin, but it's just, this is not the lifetime for us to be together. Do you understand? So the feminine is like, nope, you need to go live your life without me, because you do not, you need to go be with someone, your own age or on your maturity level. Do you understand? I don't think the masculine is going to accept that. I'm afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. Yeah, see, the feminine is too scared to do this again. The feminine is literally too scared to go through another cycle with this masculine again. But I think that the masculine is going to succeed with that 10 of Wands and that 6 of Wands. It's not going to be easy to get this feminine back. I'm telling you right now, it is not going to be easy. The feminine has come into a place of, listen, you could find someone that would make you way happier, someone with a younger mentality that understands how you think and everything, and I need to go find someone that would make me happier. The feminine has come to terms with the fact that we don't get along, and I'm going to end up in prison if I have to deal with you again. And I don't look good in stripes or orange, and I'm not trying to live that lifestyle, so you got to go. Do you understand? The feminine is getting to the point where, they're ready to kill somebody. Like, this feminine is seeing red at this point. They can't take it anymore. Do you understand? And I feel like the masculine knows that it's time to really step up to the plate. They know they were selfish and immature. They don't want to lose the feminine, and they're going to step up to the plate and start doing the right thing. Okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Take care, my loves.